Hey everybody, it's Brandi Graham here with Manifest Prosperity, Reviving Inner Beauty, and I am your holistic nutrition coach. I am coming to you all today because I have got a big announcement. I'm so excited to share this announcement with you all. I'm not sure if you saw my last status update from yesterday, but I mentioned to be looking out for this video because I have something that I really want to share with you all. So before I do that though, we got to take care of some business. First of which is covering day number 5's tip for increasing your fresh fruit intake. Now, I want to talk about nutritive value and getting in the best quality of fruits that we can get. Now, it is always going to be best to get in fresh whole fruits. The reason is because it's in its original form, it's never been tampered with, it's never been processed. So every single thing, what I call the essence, that's within that fruit, the nutrients, the vitamins, and the minerals are in there untouched and in their best perfect form. Next, let's talk about some juice, for instance, then. Now, a lot of times it is recommended to have juice, and that can count towards your daily recommended intake. But when we look at it holistically, it is always going to be best, again, to get in that fresh fruit. The reason is because when we go through the juicing process and we discard everything that holds in all of that essence that I was just talking about. We discard that, the fiber that's within that fruit that makes it what it is. All of those nutrients, vitamins, and minerals are in that. And so when we juice, we are getting rid of everything that we need. I'm not talking about juicing at home. I'm talking about getting your 100% juices from the grocery store, like your Juicy Juice or Welch's or what have you. Juicing at home is cool because you're going to be drinking that right away. You're not going to get every single thing in that juice, but it's still going to be high quality because you're going to take that in right away. You're not going to let that sit to the side, at least you shouldn't. And I don't have time in this video to explain why that is. But just know that when you're going to the store, that getting 100% juice should not count towards your daily recommended intake. Still get it in an actual piece of fruit. Next, I want to talk about applesauce. The reason why applesauce is not going to be the best choice is because it, again, is a bit processed. It's been cooked some kind of way in order for it to be an applesauce. Unless, of course, you're making it fresh at home in a blender with other things and you're making it like that. That's different. But I'm talking about an actual applesauce in a package that we rip open and scoop out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want you all to understand that that's okay. But again, the best is going to be your fresh whole fruits. All right, last, canned. Canned, again, is going to be at the very end of your list, like your last choice, your last resort. The reason is because there are going to be preservatives in that fruit. It's losing its nutritive value just sitting in the can. Who knows how long that it has been sitting in that can. And then just that it has to be heated in order for that can to be sealed shut. Even that heat takes away from the nutritive value of that fruit. So remember, the best source is always your fresh, whole fruits. All right. Number 2. I want to talk to you all about my particular philosophy when it comes to my business, because I know that I do a lot of simple tips and pointers, practical tips and pointers, and this is the reason. It is my belief that we need to form a solid foundation upon which to build our holistic nutritional health. And because thing is this, I can teach you all about fasting. I can teach you all about doing cleanses through eating fresh fruits and vegetables and going on a raw food diet, becoming a vegan or a vegetarian, all of those things, which you will learn some of those things from me, don't get me wrong. But for the population of people who I help, these people don't even know the first thing about getting on the right track, or you have an idea but you're not really sure how to implement, or you've done some things before and had some success, but then it's not continue or consistent success. I am here to serve you, that particular person. That's who I'm here for people who need to understand the fundamentals, for people who need to get back to the basics. It's also my belief that we as a nation just need to do this. The vast majority of us in our country, we don't know about basic nutrition. We don't know the first thing. And so it is my passion, that's my commitment, is to people who don't know what to do, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to get back to the basics. So lastly, I want to tell you all about my big announcement. My big announcement today is in regards to a program that I am going to serve and offer to you all starting in July. Now, the reason for this program is because I've been doing a lot of interviews. As y'all probably saw, I was doing the 30-minute fast track to better health strategy session, and I spoke with a lot of people. Thankfully, I spoke to a lot of people, and I really believe, y'all, that me doing this is my divine calling. I call it my divine assignment. And in order for me to serve people in the best way, I have to make myself available. When I was speaking with people with those fast track to better health strategy sessions, I wasn't able to help people as much as I wanted to, because when I offered my programs, people were not prepared financially to go ahead and get started. And I sat back and I thought about some things. I reviewed all my notes from everybody's appointments or our conversations, and I realized that in order for me to do what I've been placed on this earth to do, I got to find another way to serve you all. And so I came up with a program, another program. And so this one is a Fast Track to Better Health program. It's a 4-week program, and it's going to start on July 6th. It's going to end on July 31st. So the whole month of July, we're going to work together. And I'm going to be here to assist you with, as I talked about, understanding the fundamentals of nutrition and learning how to implement those fundamentals, learning how to be accountable, and learning how to have the perseverance that it's going to take to continue and make it a lifestyle change. Now, this is the thing. So this program, let me tell you what's in the program. What's in the program is every single week we're going to have a conference call where we discuss different holistic nutritional topics so that we can understand those fundamentals. And then we are also going to have 2 virtual classes where we'll talk about some of those fundamentals in relation to doing a food demonstration. So I'll share with you some simple recipes to help you be more creative in the kitchen so that you can implement these simple practices. Okay, next, every person who signs up for this program will have an opportunity to work with me one-on-one for 2 30-minute Fast Track to Better Health coaching sessions just for you, so that you can answer any questions, any concerns, and just any challenges. You'll be able to get those addressed because they're unique to you. So you're going to need some one-on-one time. And then lastly, the best part about it all is you're going to have a workbook so that even after the class is over, or the 4 weeks that we work together are over, then you still have a reference point so that you can go back and remember what we did. You can implement your plans and you can develop lifestyle changes. So this is what I came up with for my community of people. And so my other packages, well, they will still remain, and those will just be, I guess, for my VIP clients who can do a lot of one-on-one with me and long term. But for those of you who were not prepared to do those with me, this is especially for you. I thought about you and I just had to figure it out. So this is how we can all work together. Between now and Monday, June 15th, the first 25 people who sign up for this program will receive 10% off of the total price. The total price of the program is $160. But for those first 25 people who sign up with me, you will receive 10% off, which will make the whole 4-week program just $146. I think that is awesome. Like, that's a really good price. And I'm going to tell you this as well. So the other thing is that we have a payment plan. And there's a 2-pay option for those who need its convenience. Now, this 2-pay option, the first payment needs to be paid by July 15th, which, I'm not July, good Lord. No, June 15th. Needs to be paid by June 15th, which is this coming Monday. And the whole entire program needs to be paid no later than June 30th. The reason is because we start on July 6th. And so I need to make sure that we have everything set in place and we're ready to go. So June 30th is the absolute last day to have everything in so that you can start on July 6th. In between the 30th of June and July 6th, there will be some preliminary or pre-assignments to get you prepared, but we get started on July 6th. So again, for those of you who sign up with me immediately between now and June 25th, whether you pay your whole amount or you just put in half of it, which would be $80. But again, if you do it before then, you'll get 10% off. Then you get a 10% off, and then you'll be ready to get started. So for anybody who has questions, anybody who want to sign up and get started, inbox me with your information. We'll get that together, get your payment together, and get that processed. Or you can email me at revivinginnerbeauty@gmail.com. Y'all, I am super excited about this because I really want to help as many people as I can. And I really feel like this is going to be a really good opportunity for you to get started with getting on the fast track to your better health. I am here to serve you. I'm committed to you. Let's do this thing. Hope to hear from you. Peace and blessings.